Welcome back to Power Lunch. I'm Seema Modi. Disney could not have written a better comeback story. The stock back at all-time highs after rallying more than 90% since the March lows. The company is still facing a number of challenges. Its parks are under pressure, and Warner Brothers' decision to release all of its 2021 films to its streaming service, throwing a curveball for its blockbuster business. Gina Sanchez of Chantico Global and Lido Advisors, Bill Baruch of Blue Line Capital joining me now to discuss. And Gina, Disney's Investor Day next week. What's the number one thing you would like management to address?
Well, I think that management has to address the fact that despite fantastic Disney Plus subscribership, 73 million, very impressive, we still need to see a plan for how they're going to get themselves out of this big hole that they have. They've lost 62% in parks revenue, 51% in studio revenue, and we need to see sort of the plan to get up and out of that. Vaccine, distribution isn't expected until about mid-year. Does that mean that their parks can get back up to full capacity during the summer months? Those are the questions that need to be answered.
Yeah, in the meantime, Bill, its direct-to-consumer segment, Disney Plus, continues to do well. It's one of the reasons Citi upgraded the stock to a price target of $175 a share. That's a street high. But where do you see the stock headed?
You're correct. And the streaming has done the heavy lifting, even before the pandemic and during it. But make no mistake here, this obviously is a reopening narrative. I mean, look what the stock did on March 9th. It surged out above that pandemic September high, but it's continued to hold very good technical ground. I like what I see technically, and I like buying pullbacks. I mean, you're getting a new record high today, and I like buying things that are making record highs. So if you do get a pullback, I think there's a backstop now, 135 area, a lot of support. But again, this move here, I think the streaming can pave the way for continued momentum if the reopening narrative continues to trickle out as we've seen. It's a little bit of a vaccine trickle in the news that's supportive over time. And if we get that, this will become a momentum stock breaking out above its previous record high.
Yeah, the reopening trade certainly seems to be working, not just for Disney, Carnival, Marriott, among others. We'll see if it lasts. Bill and Gina, thank you.